Do you guys see the height difference in these plants? Admittedly, they're not the same plants, but they were started at the same time and they're similar. And we have an idea of why the one on the right has grown so much more quickly. They weren't sitting here originally. We just moved them here. Well, Mao did it. But they were sitting over here in the corner. And when they were over here in the corner, the one on the left here, the shorter one, was directly in the corner, which means that it took longer for the sun to get to it, because when the sun's coming, it takes a while in the day before sunlight finally hits it, whereas it was hitting the other one, you know, considerably sooner, because it could come in at an angle, and that's probably why that one's so much shorter. But they are growing so fast. By the way, hello everyone, and welcome to Sunday. It's Sunday. It's been busy. It's been really busy lately. There's been a lot going on, but one of the things we wanted to take care of today was moving some stuff around on the patio out here, like that crap. There's a lot of stuff to deal with. Like, we have a lot of extra pots because you guys might recall that we planted less stuff this year. We are only going with 2 tomato plants because last year we did like 1,000. We probably had like 1,000. There was like 1,000. It was too much to deal with, and we're going to be traveling a lot this summer as well. So we decided that it was dumb to have all these plants because we weren't even going to be around to take care of them or eat them. So having 2 makes a lot more sense. So now we're just down to 2. We do need to do a lot of stuff out here though. We need to clean. Like it's kind of a mess out here. There's a dead plant over there, and also we really need new chairs. One of the things that we really enjoy doing, especially in the summer, is waking up and coming out here and just sitting in the morning. And these chairs have been broken for a long time. You see that? They're both like that. There's been times I've been sitting in them and then they just go and they break. So we probably need nicer chairs than just this really terrible plastic stuff. So that's going to be something we do in the future. The other thing is that pollen here is awful. Like, the pollen here is absolutely terrible. And it's coated and everything. Do you see this? Do you see like the yellow? That is some mighty thick pollen. It is gross. You can also really tell on the sides here. It's just really nasty. It's even all over the walls. Oh, anything that's black, it really shows up on, and it's just really nasty. You can tell that we haven't been riding our bikes, partially because we've been so busy, and also partially because it's been a little warm. There's been nice days. Today's a pretty nice day, but also I think it's going to rain. But there's been days it's been really hot, so we desperately need to clean out here and take care of things. And at some point, I don't know, buy some new chairs. What was the name of the thing, Mal, that we had been?
Zero gravity chair.
Zero gravity. There was a chair that we had looked at Costco, and they're called zero gravity chairs, and we sat on them and they feel really comfortable. So we actually might get those. They seem nice, and the reviews online, people tend to like them. They're like, they have bungee cord to, how do you explain that? It's like a chair frame, but it's fabric and then bungee cord to make it
I don't know.
work. It's kind of hard to explain. Google image search zero gravity lounge chair, and you guys can probably find a picture of it, or I'll find one and put it on screen. It looks comfy, and they were comfy to sit in. Hopefully they would like stand up to the elements or whatever, and we might get those in the near future, because those poor chairs, they're long dead. They don't work very well. Anyway, it's like I said, it's been busy, and it's going to continue to be busy as we move into trying to get all this new equipment. I got the vlog. I released a bunch of vlogs the other day, and one of the vlogs I released was asking about audio advice. You guys have done an amazing job. There's a lot of information that I'm reading over and trying to decide on, and pretty soon we'll probably be pulling the trigger on some audio equipment, and I really appreciate all the help that you've given me. It's been hard to decide because there's a lot of varied opinions, and it's hard to know exactly, and I don't want this to sound bad, but it's the truth. It's hard to know exactly who knows what they're talking about and who doesn't, because when you just get straight information from users on the internet, you don't know who you're talking to. You don't know if someone is talking and they have done audio forever and they know exactly what they're talking about, and you don't know if someone is just like, here's some information, and it could be wrong. So I'm trying to separate the wheat from the chaff, so hopefully I'll be able to do that and buy some stuff soon. That's actually going to be it for today. I know that it's a shorter vlog, but I've been working really hard and trying to devote a lot of resources to editing stuff, and I'm going to continue to do that, especially moving into this week because there's still so much to do. And as summer approaches, I'm getting more and more concerned because I need to get a lot done for this summer. And I know a lot of you are curious to find out what our schedule is going to be, and we're going to be talking about that very soon, but not quite yet. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and as always, let's meet back tomorrow, shall we? And they got to experience really great bacon.
Very good bacon.
Really great bacon.
Some say even the best.
Always a tech geek?
Nah, I was into sports, but then I broke my leg and started playing with computers. Who knew that coding could be just as exhilarating as strapping on a board and dropping out of a helicopter?
Just FYI, you might want to get your adrenal glands checked. You know? Because that is not normal.